are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it, every word.
Abby, you said about Douglas, I used to be a bit of a hothead, but Douglas has really mellowed me. I feel we're so good together, we're supportive and understanding, with our goals in life aligned. And Dougie, you said, Abby makes me the best version of myself. She makes me a better person. She pushes me when I need to be pushed. She's always really straight and honest. She's always there. She's always sincere. She's always supportive. The happiness she brings to my life, I can't ask for anything more.
Love is patient. Love is kind, not envious, not boastful, or arrogant, or rude. It does not insist on its way, it's not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in truth.
Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, for you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life.
2018, Dougie, you turned up at Abby's school, Beckett Keys, for those who don't know, with James, who's around somewhere, I know, to coach basketball. And you noticed him immediately, Abby, I understand. It took Douglas quite a few weeks to kind of reciprocate. And then I think you messaged him about a mock basketball match. And then you took Abby to the London Aquarium, Douglas, and in very, very eloquent and romantic words, you said, "You're my girlfriend now, right?" Such eloquence, Mark. Douglas, you said, "I've never spoken freely like that to anyone as I did with Abby." And it just felt right and natural for both of you.
I, Douglas, take you, Abby, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part.
I, Abby, take you, Douglas, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part, according to God's holy law, in the presence of God, I make this vow.
Today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Christmas!
But I did leave it in the church, so I'm just going ad-lib on this, but I'm a teacher, so it'll be fine. And generally, the family's been fantastic at supporting us with the entire thing. It's been within a year of getting engaged, so we've pulled it through, and I do think it just looks really generally wonderful. So thank you so much for attending, indeed.
Amazing.
And I basically fell in love with Dougie Wakeful, he did me, and yes, I did say I love you first. Absolutely love, and I'm still obsessed with him. So a big round of applause for Dougie Bennett.
Thank you for making it so easy to love you and so easy to adore you, and for being such a wonderful, inspirational daughter, sister, and now a wife. So I look at you now, sitting here. Everyone can see what I've known for a long time. You were born like absolutely stunningly beautiful, inside and out. You have become such a truly amazing woman, an amazing teacher, amazing friend, amazing wife, hopefully in the future years. Hopefully amazing mother. Subtle hint. The love and connections you had. Is it becoming clear, Doug?
Yeah, it is.
Why? When you came round and said, I've got this marriage proposal, I want to propose to her at Brighton, and I just want your blessing, and me and my wife Mary went, you sure? Although you went through all that trouble, and it was really appreciated, I've seen your love for Abby, and what she means to you. I've heard Abby and how much she loves you, and there's nothing else that would be enough. So let's take it from a music point of view. You know I love my music. The Beatles said, all you need is love. Madness, must be love. Must be love, yeah. Queen said something about a crazy little thing called love. Today, the vicar went on about love. Everyone here is here because they love you.
My wife and I have awful lot of people to thank for their help today. But before we get to thank yous, unfortunately, it has not been possible to have everyone with us here today. We know they are here in spirit, not only in our thoughts, but most importantly in our hearts. So, with them in mind, please stay seated, raise your glasses and join me in a toast to absent friends and families. Absent friends and family. To my new mother and father-in-law. Thank you for raising such a loving, kind-hearted, adventurous, on a good day funny, rude, and on most days stubborn daughter, who quite frankly thinks the world of you both. Abby is someone who puts everyone before themselves, always sees the positives in every situation, and is drop dead gorgeous. I think we can all agree today. To my wonderful parents. I'd like to thank you for so many things, but we would be here all night. I would not be the person I am today without you both by my side. The love and support you've given us both is undeniable, and something I want to instill in a family of my own. Abby and I met during a short stint as a basketball head coach at her school she worked at. I would like to think that as soon as Abby saw me, she fell in love. Our relationship is built on three things: rosé, camembert, and our love for the outdoors. I knew very early on that Abby would be the love of my life, as did she, I think. That she had also decided that she has absolutely no doubt in her mind that she will marry me. Now, here we are, celebrating with our friends and family what you expertly predicted so long ago.
For those who don't know me, I'm Angus, Doug's cousin, and non-biological twin. What a fantastic day it's been so far. And so much of that is for Abby's hard work. Preparation has gone into the whole day. Dougie, you just sit there and enjoy yourself. I've no doubt that Dougie makes a brilliant and hard-working teacher. He is kind and has general love for life. However, The role of best man is not to stand up here and talk about how amazing the groom is. As many of you may know, Doug has a few questionable characteristics.
Now you tell us.
Firstly, he eats like a pig. Doug is also a bit of a wimp, let's be honest. Lastly, we all know that Dougie is a bit of a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Well, not a bit, you're a total lightweight. In the relationship, Abby got the seal of approval from my brother Callum.
Yes. Yes.
When first meeting Abby, Callum subtly whispered to Dougie, "Nice one, Dougie." I do see it as important to offer you some advice in entering marriage with Douglas. Don't walk behind his car. You should go for happiness in the world, and you both deserve it. Please be upstanding and raise your glasses to Dougie and his amazing wife, Abby. Douglas and Abby. Douglas and Abby.
Many of us here who are married will say our wedding day went past far too quickly. So after saying this all day to you, take your time, take your moments, enjoy each person. Know why they're here for you to.